Kuwait. So really, I enjoyed a lot on Saturday, and today also. I look forward. अच्छा एक चीज बताइए, like just tell me whether you have distributed chocolates or not.
Yeah, I will distribute after end of the third session all together.
Oh, no. I think like the same day, like if you are going to like distribute. So otherwise, like they'll feel that maybe last Saturday, like we didn't receive. So maybe why to interact so much?
No, this Saturday to this coming Saturday is a weekday. Sunday is a weekday over here. So on the end of this third session, after that we will arrange. No worries. But today also people will interact much. It's a good motivating for all of us. So I will note down the names once again.
Okay. Thank you very much. So really, like just Saturday, I look forward interactive session again. Like Ganesh has promised that he's going to provide like branch is going to provide chocolates for good questions and for good answers. And today also, I see Jatin ji is also going to interact like as a moderator, and Deepak ji also joined. Good evening, Deepak.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, Vijay ji.
Vijay ji, आपको mute करना पड़ेगा. I think mute है आपका.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I was saying that nowadays, like every industry, so they are looking for dynamic dashboards. So like whatever reports we are giving, so it's not only that the reports that is there. So they want it dynamically, like they can play with the reports. So they want like month wise, they want like quarter wise, they want for a particular salesperson, they want like for region wise, they want top 5 customers. So like anyway, they want to have some reports. So that's called dynamic dashboard. So before like I'm going to like start my session today, so just actually I would like to know like dashboard, whether you know Excel or not. So when we are talking about dashboard, so what comes to your mind? Yes, Mr. Gyanis. Like if I talk whether like a person, so he knows Excel or not, but if you are talking about dashboard, so what comes to your mind?
I think it should give me my data, which I want, most important business data, updated on daily basis, sales or customer receivable data on my dashboard. So where we can either follow up, and also we can see the trend where my sales are going along with the charts.
No, but Jatinji, I would like to ask you whether you know Excel or not. Just like if a unknown person is there or like someone, and we are talking about dashboard. So what comes to your mind? Dashboard. What does it mean? Dashboard.
Dashboard is like you just try to present your data into information. It is like a charts, or it is like a summary. Like top managers want to know that what is the final outcome of this my full data. That is that you represent in a dashboard. Is
maybe
there?
no, like maybe like the question actually, maybe the other like other my friends. So someone would like to say like when I'm talking about dashboard. So what does it mean? What comes to your mind?
It is like what comes to mind is a car dashboard.
Sir, it is like a progress report.
Yes.
It's a car dashboard that comes to mind as a layman.
Exactly. So one chocolate, like I would like to say, sir, for you. So, so that dashboard, like when we are driving a car, so like the driver, so he's having like full controls with the help of dashboard. So like he knows that, okay, how much speed like we are driving, okay, how much petrol we are having, the cooling system, like music system, like temperatures, everything, like, so he's having like also he can see that, okay, cameras, all those things, whatever like he needs. So it doesn't like he doesn't need to go left side, right side, or like he has to look here and there. Am I right? So dashboard means, and still like he's having lot of controls on buttons also, whether like he want to change, like he want to open the door of like the back seat, so still like he can open the door. He want to close, that is also possible. He want to lock, say everything, like he's having the controls. So in the same way, like when we are talking about the dashboard, so the dashboard is taken from the automobiles industry. So in case when we are talking about the dashboard, right? So dashboard, because in automobiles, like a driver, he's having control of the car. So like how like he's going to handle the things, what he wants to see. So in the same way, if a company's CEO or companies like CFO or the manager like unit head, so he wants to see the data in such a manner that either way, like he wants to play with the data. So I was telling that okay, some database is there, so he want to see, okay, like what are my five top customers, okay, what is the region wide sales, okay, what product like I'm getting more sales, what is the trending month wise. So like that there may be like tens of questions. So getting all those questions answered, okay, I want to see the report like month wise, I want to see report like maybe quarter wise. So like that, so there are different things are there. Just by clicking, he's going to have different reports. So he can analyze the data like immediately, and even like data is going to change. So within second, within 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, all the reports are updated with the latest data. So that is called dashboard in a language of, like we can say, in Excel. So first, before I'm going to go with the like as a journey, like from starting point, like from basic to like reach how to make a dynamic like dashing dashboard. So first I would like to show you what dashboard looks like and what is our end result. So first I would like to show you the dashboard. So let me share my screen first, and then we are going to start the like session. Okay. So again, like phone numbers and the Champ Excel is my brand name, so you know. So I'm really very thankful to once again like ICI Kuwait chapter, so for giving me this opportunity to share my knowledge. So the today's topic, this dashing dashboard. So the agenda, like we are going to have like to reach this dashing dashboard. That's the end product. So, but before making this dashboard, there are like lot of hurdles. So how to overcome those hurdles? All those things we are going to discuss. But first, let's see what is my end product. So friends, this is dashboard. So like if you see here, and like if I say that, okay, in view also, I remove the formula bar, headings, and if you are going to have like only this type of screen. So yes, Mr. Jatinji, Ganeshji, like if you are going to see, like if you don't know, by seeing this screen, can you imagine that this is like some Excel? Like there is no ABCD, like column name is not there, there is no row, there is no like ribbon, nothing is there. So it is just like we are seeing. And in this dashboard, like how you are seeing that, okay, these are the sales trend. Okay, these are the sales by salesperson, top 5 customers, sales by region, sales by product. And what is my data? My data is just, you see, this is my data. Like this is order details are there. Like I'm having some order ID. Like if a company who is like selling different products, so they are getting orders like from different people. So those orders they can get maybe online, maybe through phone also, or maybe like in person also. So one is the order ID, order date, customer ID, like who is the customer, what is the ID for that, what is the name of the customer, who is the salesperson who is taking order, which region like we are talking about, what is my product name, which category this lies, what is unit price, quantity, and the total revenue we are going to get for this particular line. So this is like I'm having only like maybe 10, 11 columns right now, but there may be 20 columns. There may be some different reports also. So right now I'm having data for maybe I'm I'm having I'm having data for only 300 like 70 lines, but these lines can be 3,72,000 also. So any number of lines, any number of data we can have. So just by seeing this data, like we can't make like any analysis, we can't take any decision. So this is just like pure vanilla data, raw data. But from this data, my management, they want to take some decision, right? So for taking that decision, we are giving this report. In this report, now they can play with the report. Maybe like my company's CEO, so he's sitting with the like regional heads. So there are 4 regions like East region, North, South, West region. So different regional heads are there. Different salesperson, or maybe like the sales head is there, and they want to see, okay, what is the like sales trend. So this is the trend. Now he's looking after the whole company. What is the total like as a company whole, what is the process things. Now he want to see, okay, what is the like this about West region. So when he's going to click on West region, I'm going to get the report about the West region. So these sales are only for West region. This is only we are talking about the sales by salesperson. These top 5 customers we are talking about only West region. Which products is the best product? So which is in West region, like that is as a hot sale is there. Now if I want to see North region, so I see like coffee. So we are getting the like more sale. So this is the like trend, like coffee, the highest tea thing, and green tea. So that is the lowest. Which are the salesperson? Akshay is there, Katina is there. Now there are 2 salesperson in North region. Now if I want to see only for Katina, so this is the report in North region only for Katina. So this is the sales trend. So at a glance, the company CEO, so he can do the analysis and he can ask the question, he can take the decision, he can ask that, okay, why the report we are having more sales in October, but not in like September and November. So maybe the salesperson, so he like she can give answer that, okay, October month, so that's we are having like maybe festival season, so that's why our sale is very high. Why sale is lower in March, April? So maybe there may be like any type of reason, okay, maybe because of COVID, maybe because of some other things. So all those things, like, so we have to see that, okay, how different regions are doing. So this is the end product, which today I'm going to like tell you that, okay, how to make such type of dynamic dashboards just with this data. And this type of dashboards, friends, are possible in any version of the Excel. So it's not only Microsoft 365. So you can make this dashboard in 2016 also, 13 also, and 2010 also, but not in 2007 version. Because the dashboard first time that was introduced, that was year 2010. So there was some command, particular command, because of that it was possible to make the such type of dashboard. So right now I am having sales dashboard, there may be HR dashboard, there may be some like other dashboard. So conceptually if you are okay, then you can make any type of dashboard, right sir Jatinji? It makes sense?
Yeah, true.
So are you getting my point? How does you see, like by seeing like how is this dashboard?
Yeah, it's wonderful to show your exact information to the top management.
Yes, and even they can play with the information if they want to see only for like all the regions. Like they want maybe one salesperson, he's taking care for all the regions. Like so he can see, okay, how Amitabh is doing, how like Rekha is doing, how Rishi is doing. So like that they can see the different reports. Okay, and even like if we are going to change the data, so still we can get the results within seconds. Like if my salesperson are going to change, immediately I can get the results. So these things actually we are going to discuss today. Now, before like making this dashboard, first thing, we should have data. Okay. And data also should be, one is data. Okay. So if I ask you, what do you mean by data? And in data, we have, one is good data and one is bad data. So can you give some example? First, you tell me like what is data, and in data, what is good data, what is bad data, and whether like for making dashboard, we need good data. So what should be the characteristics of the good data? Or maybe you tell me some examples of bad data. These things should be avoided. And in good data, this should be there, this should be mandatory. Some things may be mandatory, something may be like it's good to have. Okay. And something like in case of bad data, like this must not be there. If that is there, we won't be able to make the dashboard. But still, there are some bad data, so we should avoid it. But still, if it is there, okay. So like that, if I'm going to ask you friends, so please you tell me, first thing, what do you mean by data? What is good data? What is bad data? Yes, Mr. Gyanis, can you tell me, give some example, or maybe like in chat box also, please, as a moderator, or maybe some of some of my other friends, they want to start their video, so it would be good. I would be happy that okay, few of you, like I can see all of you like immediately. So please, you can start your camera also, you can unmute also, and maybe you can write on chat box also. Yes, Mr. Jahir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, hi. It's really interesting. Thank you for the session. It's good.
Yes, sir. So my question is, what do you mean by data? And in data, what is good data? What is bad data? Because like from scratch, like our foundation should be strong. Then only like we are going to get the like proper results. Kapil ji, namaskar.
According to me, bad data is something which is redundant and which is not required at all, or it may not give any meaningful information, or it could be some ASCII characters or some invalid, irrelevant facts which have been stored.
Right, right. So one of the like things like you told me, so that's absolutely right. That okay, such type of things actually we should avoid.
See, data.
That, yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, for me, data is each and everything. Whatever you come across is data. It becomes information when it is meaningful for you. When the data is in structure and in consistent formatting. Like number should be in number format, date should be in date format, and a proper and consistent date format. Not that some dates are MMDDYY, some DDYYMM. So it will create a problem for you. And it should be sorted according to the need of the user. Then it becomes good data. Rest all is bad data.
Okay, okay. So maybe like I'll say that okay, partially like maybe you are saying that okay, it should be like sorted like the thing. So one is the reports. One is the data like in our company, like when I'm getting the orders. So that is going in a database. Okay. So I don't think that, okay, I need like that is the sorted or like first it should be there or that. So that is the database like we are talking about. But when we are talking about the MIS or the reports, then maybe my management wants that, okay, I want the top like 10 products, top 5 products, or what is doing like better, what is like I want like in case of January, February, March, April, like that, some trending is there. So maybe some corresponding data is there. So all those are the reports which we are talking about. So yes, you are right that in case of like information, like a like bunch of info, like cells, so that is data. Okay. So now in data, you are absolutely right that okay, date. So it should not be there that DDMMYY is there, and few lines are MMDDYY is there. Obviously, like it won't make sense. In case of numbers, it should be numbers. So like that, one thing like we come to know, if like we are talking about only single number, single cell, so this 1000, so this like we can't say single cell, that is a data. Okay, so in case of data, there may be some like multiple like cells, then only like it is going to make some data. Okay, so like when we are going to do some meetings, so we need like there may be minimum like 2 person, so then only like we are going to have the meeting, or even more than that. So in the same way, we are having like bunch of information, like bunch of cells are there. So now we are talking about that, okay, we are having some data. So let's take some example of different things. Like let me show you something. Okay, so if in case I'm going to have like, you see, like this is some data is there, some information is there. Okay, Mr. Jahir, Jatin ji, Kapil ji. So here you see, so I'm having some data is there, but here you see there are blank lines are there, right? Some blank lines are there. So what does it mean? So is these blank lines, is it okay or is it not okay? Is it a good data or is it a bad data?
It's
Yes,
a bad data.
Bad data. Yeah.
It's a bad data. So why it's a bad data? Like if you want to do some like filtering, so filtering is not possible. If I would like to make some pivot table, so pivot table is also not possible, because all these information are missing. So I like this is okay, but this line is not okay. But suppose we are getting like data in such manner, so I'm saying that, okay, this is bad data. So it's not that, okay, always in like our company, I'm going to get the always good data. If we are going to get the good data, then what is the need of like ours? So obviously, most of the times we are not getting good data. Okay, so that is bad data. So how to convert that bad data into good data? So that first actually we have to make it as a data. Then only we are going to like create some MIS, some reports, some charts, some dashboarding. But before, like the first thing is how to make this a good data in very like quickly within seconds. So that is the like problem. So this is the thing. One thing is like this. Okay, and the second example, like we are having data like this. So Mr. Jahir, you tell me, like if I'm going to do some sum I'm saying, just to see, and I'm doing only 2 cell sum. So you see, I'm doing only 2 cell sum. It's not that, okay, I'm doing a lot of cells, only 2 cells. So what will be the result here?
That will be 414 plus 707, isn't it?
How much? How much can you?
Sorry.
1100?
1121.
1121. So now you are saying 1121, and I put enter. So what is the result?
414. That means the format is not right. Is it 707?
So why it is 414?
707 is
707, like letter O.
Letter O. So now after doing this mistake, so now you understood, and particularly I am talking about only 2 cells. So now you are saying that, okay, this is not 707, this is 707. But you tell me in practical like life, so when you are getting data maybe in thousands of lines, like multiple columns, when you are going to have data like this, so is it like possible, practically possible, that you find and you tell me that, okay, this is not 707, this is 707?
It is practically impossible, because we don't know in what format it is filled up, and it is very difficult to ascertain.
Exactly. But being a like auditor, being a like maybe finance head, like we have the responsibility. So in case like if I'm going to make report, so maybe this is 414K, like I'm talking about the US dollar. So this is also like dollar, and this is the like payment which like I have to get from the customer. So if I say that, okay, instead of 1121, if I'm saying that, okay, I need only 414. So happily he will give, and after 6 months, after 1 year, when audit is there, you will come to know there is a big blunder. We have lost like 707. So that maybe like only like in thousands, that maybe in millions. So anything can be happen. Am I right? Are you getting my point? Like first, like what is the need? Like you will say, I'll say that, okay, this is the data and this is dashboard. I'll say that, okay, we have made the dashboard. But in practical life, it is never happens that you are going to get always the good data. So every time, whenever you are going to get, sometimes you are getting report like this. And you are spending hell of time to make this report that, okay, and what does it mean? Like here, like if I'm talking about Mr. Gyanes, so here what it means. So which like 25th June, 5100 sale. So like which region we are talking about, which salesperson we are talking about, which customer we are talking
Batman
about.
Apple. It actually means East Batman Apple, but there should be data. Otherwise, filter or pivot won't get applied properly.
Okay, so here you are saying that this is East region or West region or North region. Which region
East.
we are talking about? East region. So how you come to know that this is East region?
Because from row number 3 to row number 18, it is blank, and then North region start from row number 19.
Okay, so it means like whatever we are having on the first line, so the same line actually we have to repeat here, and everything this is East region. Everything this is like Batman. Okay, so this thing actually if we are going to do manually, okay, and sometimes Jatinji, it happens like you are like dragging it, okay, and when you are dragging it and you are getting call from your wife, what will happen? What will happen?
You will drag on Audi and Godrej.
Okay, or maybe
forget
like,
everything.
because your mansik santulan that is going here and there. Because like it happens with me, like when I'm getting calls, so everything like I forget. I like keep talking like by standing. Oh, wife ka phone hai. So in that case, obviously like I'm going to do some blunder. And when I'm going to do report, so I'll find out that OD, oh, for OD customer, what is the sale? Like practical, that is possible or not? Like because so many calls actually we are having, like distraction is there. So in that case, when we are doing, first thing we are doing manually, and when manually, so definitely like ultimately we are prone to do some mistake. So definitely there can be mistake. So how to avoid? First, time is also taking, and we are doing the mistakes also. The second thing, like I told that, okay, this is how to find that, okay, this is this is note 707. How, like if I'm having the multiple rows, like thousands or lakhs of data is there. So how to find there is mistake in data? My like problem. So I'm coming to solution also. First, I'm giving you like the problem area, like that. Here, like sometimes like I'm having data like this in Excel, there may be and in case like you are going to publish some results, so you are saying that, okay, this is notebook 45 and computer 25, and then in advertisement in newspaper someone will see, oh, like results of ICI query chapter, and they are writing spelling of computer, there is E is missing. Even your son will say, Papa, you are the secretary of ICI query chapter and you don't know the computer spelling. Are you getting my point? So like how to do, whether I'm going to do, you say that, okay, this is possible, like in Word, like it gives some like green mark, so we come to know. But how like in Excel it is possible? There are so many things, how to correct it, whether one by one, or is there any other way also? This is also problem area, right? So sometimes like I'm having like multiple like extra spaces are there. So this is the spaces. I'm having like different like Soumya Sinha. Here you see capital letters, small letters, like extra. So how to clean all these things within second? Like whatever solutions I'm going to tell you, all those solutions are within seconds, irrespective of your like data. So how to clean that data, to make that data. So sometimes like I'm having data like this, you see, you are having some numbers like this. Okay, so here how to clean these numbers? This is some phone number or maybe some like results, but here like you are having minus also, here you are having equal to also, here you are having the brackets also, like that you are having some data. Or maybe sometimes like you are having data like this. Here you got some data from some software, and in this software these should be 3 columns. One is hello, one is the numbers, and one is this like third column. So there may be like maybe one is the customer name, one is the sales value, one is the region, one is the product, but everything is all together. So how to make it into 3 columns? So there may be like problem like this. Okay. So just I'm telling. So sometimes like you are having data like this. You see that GST number. So in GST number you want to extract PAN number. So PAN number is only 10 digits. So like different like characters, different things are there. So how to split this data in different information? Sometimes like you are having 4 columns. By these 4 columns, you want to make single column. So how to make that? So how to do all these cleanings? So all those things. And also like sometimes like I am having data like this. This is SAP report is there. And do you, maybe if some of you, I'm sure having SAP, and in SAP you are getting reports like this. Am I right? Have you seen? Jatin ji, yeah, or maybe some of like in chat box you can write me that okay, have you?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I have also seen like this.
We have seen like this data.
Yes. So you come across like such type of things. So here you don't need like all these information. This header is repeating again and again, like every page. This is for printing. So we are having.
Yes, Marshall.
So here like we are having different like things. So we don't want all these lines, right? We are having like multiple columns. So we don't want like these columns. These are blanks. So how to clean this data? Because most of the times like my boss, my management, they want to have some report. Maybe he's giving me half a day, okay, after getting data. But when I'm getting half a day or like 1 day, so my 80% time, 90% time, I'm spending just on the cleaning of the data to make it as a tabular form. But when come to making the report, when come to analysis, I'm having very less time. And by that time, because my management, I am having the pressure, and without analyzing, just I provide them reports. And when they ask question based on that report, then I'm blank. Sir, ये तो check करना पड़ेगा. Sir, कल बताता हूँ. Sir, I have to check. Sir, I don't know. So those type of like things are there. So that type of things actually like management doesn't require. That's why like we are sometimes like we are not able to get like what actually we should get. So all those things like how to make this data as a tabular form, like first thing we have to clean and then we have to make the reports. So how to clean this data less than 1 minute, and then make a dashboard. Because making a dashboard is not a very big deal, but the big deal is how to clean data, make a tabular form so that that dashboard is possible. So that is the thing. So these type of like things are there. Sometimes like we are having data like this. Here like we are having data like this. So here like country is there, product, but we are having data April 10, May 10, June 10, July 10, different data is there. So here, is it possible to make pivot table on this this data? And can we get the results what exactly we want?
No.
Yes, no, without data cleaning, it is not possible.
No, okay. So here, like one is the cleaning of the data. Suppose this is US, like maybe I can do it. Okay, but still, like for pivot, this data is good data or like bad data for pivot.
See, some of the cells are bad data, some of the cells are good data, but you have to format it in such a way that you make it into good data and then extract it for presentation purpose.
No, presentation, okay. This is the database, but I am saying whether like it is possible to make a pivot table on this data.
So it won't be possible because it's already a cross-tab data. You need a flat file type of data to make a pivot out of it.
Transpose the file. So here, yeah, there was
background voice is coming. Please mute your back. Some background voices was coming.
Yeah.
Mute. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, I
disturbing
have
again
done.
and again.
Yeah, I have done some like from the Gopal, like so it was coming the voice. Yes.
Yeah.
So here, like I'm saying, so this data, like when we are going to make the pivot table, so we are having multiple columns. So for pivot table, having multiple columns for a data, that is not a good data, because this is also sale, this is also sale, this is also sale. So the good data is we should have only 4 columns here. Like what 4 columns we should have here in this data to make a proper report. So this is the month and this is the amount, your sale amount. So only we should have these 4 columns, and maybe the number of rows can be like more here. So here it should be month, like I'm January like 20. Okay, so like that, then Feb 20, March 20. So maybe whatever the rows we are having. So first thing we should have data like this here, like this, and this is the month, control X. So here I should have April 19. And then we should have May 19 below that. Then we should have June 19. Then we should have July 19. Then this is going to be a good data. Then we can make multiple type of reports, multiple type of charts. We can make the report quarter wise. We can make the report year wise, half yearly. All those reports like we can make. But by having this data, this is not a good data. Right? So now let's see how to make all these things like as a good data. So first thing, let's take the example of this. Okay, so I was having the data like this. Okay, so maybe like last time when I had like a webinar for you for your chapter last year, so I told there is in Excel, it is possible to have like artificial intelligence. Do you remember? Any of you remember what is artificial intelligence in Excel? Can you tell me some example of that?
It repeat rows, means it will repeat what pattern you are following basically.
What pattern you are okay? So now
you're talking about flash fill.
Yes, yes,
it requires macro enablement so that once we type 1 or 2 alphabets, automatically the full thing is getting filled up over there.
Yes, so that is the thing. So artificial intelligence. Do you know which version like this was introduced in Microsoft Excel? Which version like this AI machine learning was part of Microsoft Excel? Can anyone like remember? Like
Vidya is telling 2013.
2013.
10.
No, 13. 2013 was the correct answer. So maybe Ganesh, you can note down the name for chocolate. So 2013 was the correct answer. So that was the flash fill. So by flash fill, this is like a magic. Magic, real magic is there. So by using this flash fill, maybe your day's work you can reduce to minutes or seconds. Day's work. I'm not saying that, okay, minutes work into seconds or hours work into minutes. Day's work maybe into seconds you can do with the help of this flash fill. Where is this flash fill and what does it do? So I'm not going like in a very much detail. Just I'm telling you how to clean data with the help of like this flash fill. So here like in data, so if you go to text to column and in just adjacent to text to column, we are having this flash fill. And what is the shortcut, Mr. Jahir? What is the shortcut for this flash fill? Do you remember? You see here, what is the shortcut for this?
Control
plus E.
Control plus E. So just like remember Control E. Control E is the shortcut for this. So magic for doing magic, we always remember Control E is the magic key. Okay. So now you see the magic. Now you are having like numbers like this. So Mr. Jahir, you tell me, like if you are having like data like this, okay, and like some of your clients comes to you, and that client, maybe your 10-year old client is there, and he's giving lot of business, and he came to you with like lot of hope, that he's saying that, okay, sir, I'm having data like this, and in this data, like I'm having maybe 50,000 rows. But here actually I want all these space remove, all these brackets remove, all these minus remove, all these like I want to remove. So is it possible for you, and how much time it take? So what will you say, Mr. Jahir?
1 minute, within 1 minute, with
1
the help
minute.
of this. Yeah.
He will not pay you.
In a fraction of a second.
Or seconds. Okay, you said seconds, within 10 seconds.
No, but seconds, like maybe after knowing the artificial intelligence, but as a like maybe you say that, okay, you are not having 2013 version, you are happy with 2007. You say that, okay, like it's possible for me. अब हमारा काम तो चलता है जिससे. So in that case, like I'm saying, so like you are having maybe 5 lakhs rows, maybe 50,000 rows, and such type of data is there. So to clean this data, how much time you will take?
No idea. I mean, show me.
Yeah, so no idea. So maybe you will see that, okay, at least maybe 2 days, and still like even like I'm going to put some like some of my staff. So definitely like it is going to take time. And
If
then
if you know the commands, then it will take only a fraction of a time.
Yeah, so this Mr. Gopal Subramaniam, so every time like we are getting like this disturbance, like some, so they are doing like unmute. So I request Mr. Gopal Subramaniam, please like take care. So I was saying that in that case, maybe if you are going to put 1 or 2 of your staff, so he's going to do everything like manually. And still after 2 days, after like time, if you are going to ask whether you are 100% sure everything is correct, so you're not going to get the answer. Sir, I feel like it should be correct, but there may be some mistake. Am I right, Jatinji? Right?
Absolutely right, sir.
So in that case, your client wants that, okay, this report I want by in 2 hours, and you are saying like in 2 days, and the charges, so you are asking that, okay, I would charge it for this maybe like $200 US. Okay, so he's saying $200 US, but still 2 days. So while going back, so he found that, okay, Gyanesh office is also there. So he thought that, okay, let's ask the Gyanesh also. So when he went to the Gyanesh, so Gyanesh knows that, okay, he's coming, this client is coming from the Mr. Jahir. So he, sir, please have a tea. Yes, what help I can do? So he said that, okay, I'm having like data like this. So is it possible to like clean this data as a proper like number, and how much time it will take? So Mr. Gyanesh is having the latest like his update. He's like having training of from Champ Excel. So he's saying, "Arey sir, like you have a cup of tea." So I'll do. So how fast you want, sir? By evening we want. Arey, you just have tea. I'll give it within 5 minutes. And how much charges you will take? Arey sir, for this charges, no. I'll not take this charge. You are first time you are coming here, and like I'll do. And within second, he went here. Like he's taking tea, and he put here 98206 and 101 and 40 without any formulas. Nothing is there. Just he put one thing. And what was the magic key, Mr. Gyanesh? Magic key. Control E. And he put Control E. Everything was okay. All things were cleaned, and he has given the report. So now you tell me, Mr. Jahir, that client is yours now, or that client, your 10 years old client, or whether that client within 10 minutes that will go to Gyanesh?
Yes.
Vijay, in that other sheet where we are required to clean the rows,
yes,
that can be done through Control E by
Clean
deleting
the
the
rows.
rows. Deleting the rows.
Deleting the rows. No. Deleting the rows will not happen. This is like in case like I'm going to give some examples. So if you are going to have some pattern, so here like you are having. Here you are having like different.
Delete the rows in between, which comes header, repeated header, which comes within
no,
1 minute.
No. That also I'll come. I have told you different problems. So it's not that, okay, like if you are having the fever, if you are having the headache, So it is not that, okay, the same medicine is going to work. So I'm giving you different problems. So I'm going to tell you different answers also. But I'm telling you that, okay, there is one very great tool of flash fill. Flash fill is Control E. By having this flash fill, you can clean your data within second. Okay, if you are having a pattern in your data. So here was a pattern that I want only numbers. So you can clean this data within second. Like that, you are having data that, okay, you are having the data in 4 columns and you want to make in single column. Some narration you want to make here. So here it is possible. How it is possible? You just go here and let's see how like it is going to possible. So here you have written, we have purchased 15 laptops in Jan from Vijay. Right? I have made some this narration. And now what should I do? What should I do, sir?
Alt E.
Alt E or Control E?
Control E.
Control E. Control E. And when I put Control E, everything like is there. So this is the thing, like I'm saying, sometimes like if you are having data like this, here like you are having data like this, you want to differentiate 12 and Control E, this is there. You want to have hello, here Control E, that is also there. You want to have by, Control E, that is also there. So like that, or maybe you want to interchange the things. You have having by, hello, underscore 12, underscore Kuwait. You go here, Control E, that is also possible. Immediately, like without any formulas, nothing is required. So with the help of flash fill, anything you can do. Here you are having like data here. You want to make it like this. V Agarwal. You go here, Control E, that is also possible. You are having different names. You want to convert it into last name, first name. You go to any name and you come here, Khan and Salman. You went here, anywhere you put here and you just press Control E. Immediately you are going to get the result. Sapna Behel, Behel Sapna. Amar Gupta, Gupta Amar. Katrina Kaif, Kaif Katrina. Deepak Brijwasi, Brijwasi Deepak. Sonia Gandhi, Gandhi Sonia. So like that, you can clean the data. So I'm telling you, like for dashboard, we need data in a particular tabular form in a clean way. So this is one of the technique for making data clean.
Vijay, one thing just like for this Narendra D Modi was there, in that D is missing. So in that, if that like Narendra Damodar Modi will be there, the pattern is different, right? For example, in that case.
So yeah, Mr. Rohit, I'm happy. I was like thinking that, okay, someone is going to ask this question. So that's why like I showed you. So definitely like you are smartly like you are asking questions. So one chocolate for you, sir. Mr. Rohitji. So definitely the question is very intelligent question. So it's like other people were also thinking that, okay, like where is the Kumar? So now you tell me, like Mr. So here Rohitji, so whether computer has done mistake or like some other mistake is there? Computer has done right or it's mistake from our side?
Middle name.
Computer has done right because we have not considered middle name in our first this one.
Exactly. In our first example, we didn't give the pattern of middle name, right? So now we came to know that, okay, he has done whatever the pattern we have given. Now you want that, okay, you want to make the third like middle name also. So now see the beauty, see the power of this artificial intelligence. Now you go to any name which is having like the 3 names like Deepak Kumar Brijwasi, and you come here and press F2. Okay, F2 or double click. Now you tell me, where should I put Kumar? Kumar should be put like at the end, in middle or in start? You tell me, where should I put
at the end?
At the end. So I put here Kumar, I have put here. And see the beauty. After putting in one cell, when I'm going to press enter, what happened?
Corrected. Everywhere it got corrected.
So like the way like you are going to deal, so this is very powerful. So because first time you told Excel that this is the thing actually I require, accordingly it understood and it has given the answer. Now you told no, For that it is okay. But in case of names having 3 words, I won't like this. So he has done like that also. So there are so many ways like you can do with the help of flash fill. So, but you have to do the practice, and all these files, friends, whatever I'm showing you, all these files have been shared with Mr. Gyanesh. And Gyanesh, maybe he has shared with you, or maybe by end of this session, or maybe immediately, he's going to share all the working files on which I'm working. So you are getting all those files. That is part of our training, right?
Vijayji, we have already shared those files in the chat box.
Files are
already shared. Great. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Hello,
once
sir.
again, I'm sharing it now.
Yeah.
Hello, Vinod sir.
And Vijayji,
one
this
thing-
one, sorry.
Hello.
Vijayji, this flash fill, we can say limitation if the data file is very big. In that case, like, and suppose now there was only 2 patterns, 3 name and 2 name. If there are multiple patterns, in that case, means some patterns might be missed out from us, right? So
Yeah.
this
So
is one of the
that,
limitation of.
no. I'll not say limitation. Like maybe like first actually what exactly we want to do. So if something like if like we want to use the, because how Excel will come to know that okay there are like these things and you want like that. Maybe like someone wants to have only the last name and first name. So how like but because you have given the Excel like command, now he understood that okay you want like that. So in that case, maybe generally like flash fill should be used one-time activity. It should be used on a like when we are getting some data from a software. So generally like from software we are getting data. So their pattern always is going to same. So on those pattern like we can do that like we are having GST number, and in GST number I am having like okay we are having data like this. I want to extract from here the PAN number. I want to extract here the state code like first 2 digits. So like that, it is going to be helpful. So it depends on the data like this pattern. So on pattern only it is going to work. Otherwise, there are different ways. Like let's go to the like spell check. So here I want to do the spell check in Excel. You'll say spell check in Excel, it is possible. Oh my God, I was not aware. Yes, that is there. So just you select the data and go to review. In review, you see spelling. What is the shortcut key? You know shortcut is F7. F7 is the shortcut key, right? So now if I'm going to press this so it is asking me that okay what you want to, it is giving me example that okay notebook, suggestion is notebook, note in dictionary notebook. So whether you want to change it or ignore it, so you want to say that okay change, so it has changed. So it is saying computer, whether you want to change it, change, so it is changed, or you want to change all, change all, so it is going to change all also. So like that telephone also, so telephone also it is Champ Excel consulting, so here consulting. So like that you can do the spell check also. So in Excel in all version this is possible, 2007 also, 10 also, 13 also, but maybe I'm sure few of you like this is something new for you. Am I right, Mr. Jahir?
No, I was aware. I'm okay. I knew that. Thank you.
Spell check is not new to anyone, I think.
Yeah. So like
hello,
maybe I'm not saying, maybe like few of the participants, if you are going to see the chat box, so I'm sure like for few of you, like
flash fill is new.
Definitely like flash fill is new. So like flash fill is from 2013.
Yes, spell check is new for me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Vinod sir.
Yes.
Hello. Am I audible?
Yes. Yeah, audible.
Okay,
sir.
so can you go to that sheet where you have done the flash fill?
Yeah, flash fill. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. On that column, yeah. So one thing I also noticed that computer has done the punctuation also right, because in some column you have written the names in a small starting with a small letter, but computer has done correctly.
Yeah. So whatever we have given, so accordingly, like it will do. Like Salman Khan, because I have written that okay, Khan Salman. So I have given the capital letter. So accordingly, like it is going to correct it. So that is like it is very, very powerful. And day by day, it is getting powerful. So maybe new versions. So they are putting some like more like algorithm. So maybe it is getting smarter and smarter and smarter by each version.
Right.
So like now let's move to the like spell check is there. Now you move to the this 414 is there, 707 is there. right? Mr. Jahir, you told that, okay, it should be 1121. So now I am having some data. Which data is, some of the data I am having blanks, okay? Some of the data I am having errors. Some of the data I am having like this 707, or maybe like here you see, it is, you feel that, okay, it is 11, but actually it is not 11, right? So here,
right.
how to clean like such type of data, and sometimes like that, okay, this is like you want to do some like sum, so that, okay, there is a shortcut key for sum, alt equal to. Yes, Jatinji,
I can
Yes,
only think
alt
of
equal to, yeah.
conditional formatting, saying highlight all numbers or something like that. I don't know.
No,
Highlighting all the data or something. That's a
But that will not solve the problem.
No, that will not solve the problem. Yes, he's right. So now you see, you say that, okay, you want to like sum this column, and you put alt equal to. So that is alt equal to is there, and you put enter, and you are happy that, okay, you are smart in Excel and you have done this sum, and alt equal to is there. And after doing this, after taking some decision based on this 5081, and later on you will come to know, oh my God, this sum, you thought that, okay, this is for full column, but this is only for till here, because there was some error. You wanted to have the sum from like here to here. So one way is like one by one, you go here and just you go here and then drag this row manually. And then even after doing manually, now you are getting the error. Now again, the different problem. Now you go here and manually you go here, put the 0. Now you are going to get the result. This is only for one column. Now the same thing you have to do the multiple columns. You see the pain point. It is not only pain point. Again, it is like prone to mistake. Definitely, like even after doing this, we are getting. But how to do it like very fast, immediately within second? How to do that? So there is a very, very good command. Just you go here, you select the data and go to that is home button. And in home button, you go here and find and select. In find and select, there is a go to spatial. So when you click on go to spatial, so in go to spatial, we are getting this different window. And there is a shortcut key also for this. The shortcut is Control G. Control G means go to, and then click on spatial. So now you want that, okay, there is some errors and you don't want to have all those errors. So just you go here and say that, okay, whatever errors are there, I want to select all the errors. So here you put the errors tick mark. Then okay. Once you have done this, all the errors have been selected. So now these are the errors, like I have put in the red color. So these are the errors. Now it depends on you whether you want to make these errors as a blank or whether you want to change it to 0. So in case you want to convert it into 0, so if you put 0, it is getting only one single cell. But if you want everywhere 0 in these errors,
Control plus enter. Control plus enter.
Control plus enter. Yes, sir. Again, chocolate for you, sir.
Thanks.
Very good. Control plus enter. So here all the zeros are there. So these all the errors have gone. Now you say that, okay, I am having the blank cells also. How to clean the blank cells? F5 spatial and you say blanks. So now these are the blank cells and you have put the color. Now also you want 0. Control enter, that is also cleaned. Now you want that, okay, there is some numbers as well as text is there. Again, you go here, spatial, you go here and you say that, okay, I want only text. What are the text which is there? So you put text and you put some colors. So these are the text. So now at least you will come to know that, okay, these are the things where these errors. But in case of text, if you want to make everything 0, again, control enter. But if you want to check with the client, maybe you can send the file to the client that, okay, these are the problem area. Red point means error. Yellow point means blanks. Blue point means there is some text. Please clean your data and then you send the file. So like that, you can take the action and accordingly, like you can do the things, right? So in the same way, if you want to do this like within second, you want to put all these things. What should I do? Mr. Ganesh? Yes, sir. Or maybe some of other participants.
Control G. We can use Control G.
Control
and
G.
blank.
Yes.
No,
Select
sir,
blank.
sir, you have told many times, so maybe I would like some of the other my like friend or colleague. So maybe first, like I'll give preference to like them. Right,
So
sir?
that Control G.
Control G. Okay, sir. Control G. I have done. Like first, I have select the data. Control G. Now what should do? I do, sir. Yes, sir.
Go to special.
Go to special. Okay, I have gone to special. Now,
and then
sir,
select blanks.
Select blanks. Yes, sir. Okay, I have selected blanks. All
Or
the
you want
blanks
to
have
fill-
been selected. Now,
now you should know what you have to do with it.
oh, very smart.
Yeah, Vijay, then in A3 put plus A2 and control enter.
A3, but you know A3. If I am going to click on A3, everything
No,
will go.
A3. No.
Like this is formula bar. Okay. Now, so now you are saying that okay. What should I put in A3? Like if I am going to click, so this selection will go away.
Yes.
Oh, you have to color it.
Yes. Control D.
Control D. No. Control D.
So can
Mr. Yeah, Mr. Rehbar, Control D is not going to work.
So now can I answer?
Yeah. Please. Now you can answer, sir. Now
Okay,
you can
sir.
answer.
So again, you can go to Control G. You can
Yes.
start.
No. I'm in Control G
Okay.
only.
So
I have
is equal to and select upper column.
No. What is the upper column?
Upper column, like your cell is on Apple, below Apple, so you select Apple and control enter.
No, so here, like first thing, friends, what is my active cell? So here in this data, my active cell is C3. C3
Okay,
is
so-
active cell.
So select
Okay.
C2.
So here, like I have to notes, like I have to just type equal to first
And
equal
select-
to,
yes.
and then I have to select this C2.
Yes.
Okay. And after that, what should I put?
Control enter.
Control enter, and I put control enter. Everything.
And then do the paste special.
Yeah, paste
Otherwise
special values also. Yes, Mr. Rajesh, I'm very happy. Like you have given like perfect answer, and this was the answer. So, Mr. Ganesh, it was for you to note down the name.
Yes. Sure.
Okay.
Noted.
So now everything, like in case of East region is there, Batman. So now we can put the filter also. Now we can make the pivot table also. Anything we can do. And this is going to take like, because it like telling you it is taking time, but generally like it won't take time. Within second, like we are going to get the results. Right, sir? So now let's
say same thing.
Yeah.
Rohit was
Pardon?
also trying to say same thing.
Pardon?
Yeah, Rohit was also trying to say same thing.
Okay. So good, sir. You also note down the name
chocolate.
of Rohit also. Please. Like, because I know there are so many like participants who are like doing very good in Excel. So definitely like we should appreciate like all the efforts. So
But
now
too much chocolate is not good for health, so I can give up this chocolate then.
So now let's move to the one of the thing that okay, I am having data like this. Now how to clean this data within second? So that like everything like we are having like header and all those things like we are having. What should I do here? Anybody? Can anyone guess? Within second, like I maybe data maybe lakhs of rows. So how to like clean this data within seconds, not more than 1 minute or maybe 2 minutes.
Macro?
Pardon?
So through macro actually.
No macro. Standard thing, standard.
Select that complete column and
Select
press
the
complete
standard
column.
item is filter,
Okay.
sir.
Complete column I have selected. Yes,
Complete
Mr.
column.
Srinivasan.
One column.
Yeah.
One column. Column
Okay,
A. For example, column A.
Column A. Okay, I have selected column A. Yes.
Okay. Then from 11th row onwards. 11th row.
11th row onwards.
Then press.
Okay.
Yeah. Then press F5. Select all.
Press F5.
Yeah. F5.
Okay.
F5 or F5.
Special, yes.
Special blanks.
Okay.
Then Alt EDR.
Alt?
EDR.
Alt EDR. Entire row.
Yes.
I should delete it.
Yes.
So my data will be deleted. It won't
not
work,
not raw. That data only, not raw. That complete information.
No. That won't work, sir. Because like I'm
that
having
won't work.
Like that
Hello.
won't work.
Yeah, can I answer? Can I answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we can use sort function.
Okay, sir.
So all blanks will come below, and all
Okay.
data column wise will appear above.
Okay. And after that?
So after doing sort, all the blanks will come automatically below, and your data will be usable.
Okay.
It's long time.
That's it.
It's long process.
No. It's not long process. Like Mr. Rajesh, like I'm sure. So he has attended some of my sessions, or maybe some of the other sessions. So here, like, what's going to happen?
No, sir. This was my second session only. It has been given by mentor Rajesh Sharma. Yeah.
Okay. Great, sir. Great, sir. I'm very happy. So really, it's good. So here, like, what I'm going to do, because in case of sorting, so once we are going to, so that, okay, like each row, you are having the vendor name, that is must. Okay, because this is the SAP data, so definitely vendor name will be there. Otherwise, entry should not have been there. Or maybe you say that, okay, amount in local currency will be there, or date will be there. So just you select whole like this sheet, and you press tab. So when you press tab, so like you can go to the cell, maybe D column. In D column, if you want to sort, there is a shortcut key. You go to data and press just A to Z. When you press A to Z, everything will be sorted based on the D column. And press Control down. So when you press Control down, so this is your header key. And below that, everything is not required. Control minus. And this row, Control X, and you go upper side and you just put insert cut cells. So these are your headers. Just you remove the columns, like selected with the control, pressing with the control. And after that, like whatever your columns are there, so you have selected and control minus. So now all your data, that is your,
within a second it has been done.
Like it is going to be in tabular form. And now we can create some like pivot tables, or maybe filtering, everything like we can do. You see all the data, that is everything has gone. So the same thing like you can do, because I have shared file with you. Just you try to understand, you do yourself, and you'll see the power that, okay, if you know, you say that, okay, sorting, that sorting to mere ko aati thi. Bhai aati to thi, but you know the sorting, but how to use it in a smart way, that is the thing which we are going to learn with the help of, with the experience.
Right, sir.
Can we do this once again, Vijayji?
Yes, definitely, I'll do.
Quickly, but once again, yes.
Yes, definitely I'll do, because I know I have done little fast, but definitely. So Control Z I'm doing. So the same thing like I'm getting in the older fashion. So this is my like old original data. So my thing is, I am having the vendor, like multiple header name is there, multiple like rows are there. So for me, which rows are important? I am having the rows are important, which is having the vendor name, or which is having the document number, or which is having the amount in document currency. So you select only one column which you feel that, okay, this is the like column which are the rows which I need. So you know that, okay, vendor, so that is the vendor name. So you know you want to have all these vendors. So just you select all the columns. First you select whole column. Otherwise, if you are going to select only D column and you are going to sort A to Z, so it is saying that, okay, expand the selection or continue with the current selection. If you say continue with the current selection, everything will go haywire. Nothing like everything will be haywire. Now you have to select whole column. Now you press D, tab. You come to D column and you press A to Z. This is the smart sorting. there is no need to go to the sort column here command. Just press A to Z. So it has sorted. Now you press control down arrow. So all your like header are part of here, and below this you keep only one row of the header, and below that everything is waste. Nothing is actually you require. Control minus you press, and now this header row should go to the upper side. Control X, and you go here, select the first row, right click, insert cut cells. And now whatever the columns are not required, you press with control and you select all the columns which are not, you don't require, and press here, right click and delete. Everything has been deleted, and this is the Malai butter. So which actually we need.
Yes, got it.
So that is the thing actually we require. So now we have created a good data. Now on this data actually we can play. We can do whatever we want, filtering, pivoting, dashboarding, everything is possible, sir. Right? So now suppose like we got some data, and after that data, we have made our data in a tabular form. So just I gave some examples, some basics, some foundation. So the first thing, whenever you get your data, before making dashboard, first you see whether your data is okay or not, whether all the numbers are having numbers only, whether all the dates are having proper dates or not. Like in this data here, you know, here this is the date, but actually Excel don't understand this date. If you want to make some report based on these dates, month wise, quarter wise, Excel will not work, because for Excel this is not a date. Why this is, you go to data and filter, you'll find that okay, this is document date, all the dates, it has not converted into years or months. Like if you go to this data here, if I go and put the in date column, so here you will find 2019, 2000 months are there, January, February, because this is proper dates. So how to convert this date into a proper date? Because this is 30.04. So just we can select the date, control H, and here we can press dot, replace with either dash or slash. And when we are going to say replace all these dates are now converted into proper date. Now if I'm going to see the filter, same thing, you see 2007, 2006, 2005, because now Excel understand that okay, this is a proper date. So these are the small things which are very, very important. Otherwise you'll get the data, you say that okay, I know how to make a pivot table, I know dashboard is like that, but when your base data is wrong, nothing will happen. Or even something. Yes, sir.
This can be done other way also, by text column.
Yeah, I know, sir. I know, but there are so many ways. I can do it with the help of flash fill also.
Yes.
So there are so many ways. Like maybe it depends on which way like you want to do. So it's not in Excel. There are different ways. So sometimes like maybe if you are having 2 lines only, so maybe you will be able to happy to do it manually. But if you are having 2 lakhs rows, then definitely you want something like and even like flash fill. In flash fill, there is one very big disadvantage. Flash fill is going to should be work when you need only one time cleaning, because one time cleaning is possible. But like when I was telling this, that okay, my this was data. So what is the biggest problem of flash fill? When I'm going to change my base data, suppose if my number is going to change to 70, so my this data will be 165 only. So because there is no formula. So if you want that okay, my data is always going to be changed, so then you should use formula based solution, not flash fill. So it depends what type of requirement is there. Then only like you should use like the treatment. The same treatment cannot be given to the like all the persons. So we have to see lot of things, that okay, what is the age, what is the like whether like male is there, female is there. So what different like disease like he's going to have. So like that in Excel also, like we have to understand our data, that whether my one-time requirement, whether recurring requirement, whether my size of data is big or whether data is the size of small. So all those things actually we have to take into account. So once you have cleaned your data and you know, and also friends, I have shared with you one file, 10 commandments of good data. So what are the good data? What is the bad data? Quickly, let me check it, and then I'll move to the dashboarding. So this is good data, but here, like in case of amount, some blank is there. This empty cell is not a problem, but this is recommended that this should not be blank. This should be either 0 or maybe some value should be there. But अगर नहीं भी करोगे, in case if it is blank, still like pivot or dashboarding will work. But recommended is there. Like here, like I am having data like this. This is bad data. Jan, auto, what is the bad here? What is bad here? Tell me. Yes, mister. What is bad here?
Header is missing.
Header
column A4 to A10. And also header.
No. This is bad.
Yeah, blanks are there.
No, sir. Here, like this is red. Red means this is header is missing.
Header is missing. Yes.
Header is missing. So this is your good data. Good data means year, month, type, amount. So month, like every our database should be header. Should have a header. So here, like we are having something like header. So what is bad? What is good? So here we are having date. Here also we are having date. So, but these dates are purchase date. This is expiry date. But Excel header should be in single row, not in multiple row. So in case we are going to have header like purchase date and expiry date, this is not a good data. This is bad data. But this is good data, purchase date and expiry date, because this is in single cell. Are you getting my point? Jatin ji?
Yes, correct.
And Mr. Kapil ji was there like with video on. So maybe कुछ नाराजगी तो नहीं है कपिल जी?
जी Vijay ji, Deepak ji has sent one message to your mobile. Just have a look on it, please.
Okay. Yes, sir.
मैंने कुछ नहीं कहा था सर.
Okay. So here I was saying that like this purchase date and expiry date is there. So this purchase date and expiry date. So this is our good data. Then merge cell. So merge cell should not be there. So merge cell we should avoid. Right. So in case maybe we can have the second like column. Right. So those things actually we have to see. Right, sir. Then formula in header, there should not be any formula. Then one meaning. So here, like we are saying that, okay, we are having different type, auto, scooter, life, health. So here, like type is there, subtype is there. So all those things actually we have to take care. Then one type. So here, like I told you already, I have told you that, okay, this should be like this is bad data and this is good data. Then no subtotals. So here also, like in case of subtotals, like we have to take care that, okay, here, like in case of subtotals, so this should be different category, this should be subcategory, this should be subcategory. No formatting. So in case like we are saying that, okay, this is yellow, that is partial payment, this is cancelled. So there should be like a status. This is our good data. So like that, we should have different things. Now let's move to our dashboard. So now like we got that, okay, we are having like our data where we are having the proper like column or header names are there. We are having this order ID, order date, customer ID, customer name, different data is there. Now to make dashboard, first we need to create a like pivot table. So for everything, like let's take this data as a different sheet, different file. Control C, Control New, and I have put Control V. This is my data. Okay. I have created some new file and I'm saving this file save as, like, so here I'm saying that, okay, dashboard where. So now after this, so first I have to make some draft like my dashboard. So in my draft report, what type of thing actually I need, what actually my requirement is there. So maybe you say that, okay, I need like top 5 customers. So maybe I have make some dashboard, and that dashboard is looks like this. So maybe I have created some dashboard, or maybe some draft on my pen like copy I have done, that I need some sales trending also, sales by salesperson also, top 5 customers also, sales by region also, or sales by product also. All these things actually I want. So for making all those things, so I have to create like different reports. So first you select like any cell, you keep your cursor on any cell. There is no need to select the data, and go to insert, and in the insert go to pivot table. So in pivot table you are having table range, you are having like automatically it has taken the range, and you done okay. So you are going to get the this pivot table. I'm sure this much thing actually most of you know. Am I right, Mr. Gyanesh? Like making pivot table, like we are having this data, and from this data I have created one pivot table, right? So now all the headers are here, and we are having different columns, filters, columns, rows, and values. So maybe I want to make some report that I was having sales by salesperson. So let's put my this data revenue in value side, and sales by salesperson. So put salesperson here. So I am having like different salesperson, Akshay, Amitabh, Hema, Katrina, all these, like this one pivot table is there. But if I want to make dashboard, so in dashboard, it is always recommended we should have charts. So charts, because those are like very catchy. So like human mind, so it understands like some graphs, some charts, some trend lines very easily, very effectively. So now let's say that, okay, I want to create some like charts here. So in this pivot table, I went here and I said that, okay, pivot chart. So in pivot chart, what type of chart actually you want to create? So maybe you say that, okay, you want to create some bar chart. And in bar chart, you have selected this bar chart. Now you are having some like you may want to make some little bigger. So just you select this total, delete this. You don't want this, so just right click and you say hide all field buttons on chart, right? You don't want these lines also, you can also hide this. You don't want this like blank these lines, this is also you can delete. And you want it like maybe descending order or order. So maybe you can put what type of order you want, whether you want like this order or that order, ascending order. So accordingly, like it is going to work. So this is Akshay sale is this, and you want to put some colors also. So when you are having this chart, you go to design. In design, there are different colors like you can do that. Okay, what type of colors you want? So you want like this, or you want to like this or this. So you can select anything which you like. So maybe you have selected, you have deleted, and now you want to put this data label also. So these are the data labels you have done. Even you want that, okay, these should be in only rupees. So that is also possible. You can change the thing, the formatting of the cells. So all those things are possible. So you make one chart little like good, which exactly like you want that, okay, this type of chart actually you want. And if you want to give some like in my chart, you see like different colors are there. So you want to change the colors also. So colors already we have done. Or maybe you can change the color from the home key also. In home key, you can select like this, whether you want some light color. So you can select like this. So one charts you have made, that is the, and you can give the name, rename, this is the sales map. Now you want to make the other chart. Let's see, in our sketch, we are saying that we want top 5 customers or sales by product. So again, we go our like chart. So here, what I can do, either I should create, this is my data, rename, and I have put data. So one thing, either I should create like one other pivot table, again I should make chart, again I should do some formatting, some coloring, all those things I should do. Or the other thing, what I can do, just right click and I should say that, okay, here I can move or copy. So I can create one copy of the sheet. So that is one more sheet, and this is I have done that, okay, salesman. Now I can change the name, rename, and I top 5. Here I can put rename and I should put top 5. So this is top 5. Here I want that, okay, who are the top 5 customers? So here instead of salesman, now I should remove this and I should put customer name here and remove the salesperson. But now there are all the customers, but I want only top 5. So I can go here and I can say that, okay, I want to have top 10. But you will say, I need top 5. It is, you are saying top 10. No worry. Click here and go here. And instead of 10, just say top 5. Okay. So now this is the thing. Again, like if you want to do some sorting type of thing, so you just go here and sort. So this is company D. These are the 5 top customers. If you want 3 top customers or 10 customers, so again, you want to change some colors. So again, you can go here and you change some different colors here. So this is the second report. Now you say that, okay, product. Again, you go here. I have selected one sheet by pressing control. This is also shortcut. And I put here product. So here what I can do, instead of customer name, so this time I put product name. So these are the products like I am having different products. Again, I want to sort, I can sort. So these are the products I am having and the values are also there. If I want to change colors, now I can put some different colors here, that these colors actually we want, right? And you want that, okay, multiple products are there. So maybe you can extend the size of this chart like this. Now, fourth thing, what I want like, because their sketch is very important, like what type of thing actually you want to have. Sales by product is there, sales by region you want. So again, you go here and sales by region. So just you select and again press control, one more key. This sheet is there. Now you say that, okay, region. So you have selected. So instead of salesperson, now you go and select the region. So whether you want chart like this or maybe Colmar chart, so maybe you can want some different chart. You go here and you say that, okay, in design, you select here, design, you say change chart type. And here you can say, I want column chart. So this is column chart. So you can have this type of things also. Again, like if different color you want, so you can choose some different color also, so that when we are going to make the dashboard, it should look a little good, like in different way. So this is my different like colors I have taken. So 4 charts I have made. So now I want that, okay, sales trending also I want. So sales trending, again I have selected, and the 5th report I have made, and that is trend. So in case of trend, I want to have the dates. So instead of product name, let's move to the order date. So when I put order date, automatically it has taken Jan, Feb, March, April. Sometimes it doesn't take dates in older version. In older version, what it is going to take, so it is going to take like this type of dates. These type of dates. So how to convert those dates into months or into quarters or into years? Maybe you are having data for 10 years. So in case of 10 years, you would not like to have month wise. You would like to have the different year wise. So what you can do, friends, right click and you go here, group. So in case of group, like you can do the grouping of the date. So what type of grouping you want? Month wise, day wise. So you say that, okay, month wise, just month. Okay. So now everything is Jan, Feb, March, your trending. But in case of trending, this column chart or bar chart is not good. So in case of trending, always there should be some line chart. So change chart and you say that line chart. So you have selected the line chart. So in case of line chart, it should be little lengthy. Okay, so like that you have selected like this. So it depends on your choice, like what type of color combination you want to put, what type of thing you want to do. So once you have created different charts, I have created like charts for top 5, salesman, product, region, trend, or maybe something else also. Now you want to make some dashboard. So here you go, rename and just select, give this name of the dashboard. So once you have given the dashboard, now you put in a like some smart manner that, okay, in single page, you should have all the like charts. So here you say that, okay, trend. So just you select this and Control X and go to dashboard and you put here Control V. So this is the, you are saying that, okay, this is my trend lines. Now you want that, okay, I want salesman wise. So you go here, select this chart, Control X or even Control Copy will also work. And you put here Control V. So maybe little size, you can reduce the size, right? Now you want that, okay, I want region wise. So region you select here and Control X, you go to dashboard and you press here Control V. So this is, you are saying that region wise. So these are the different regions which you are having data. Now you say that top 5. Again, you select this Control X, go to dashboard and here below here you put this top 5. So maybe you can select like this. So it depends on your whether how many charts you are having. Maybe you can close this sheet. And also if you want that, now we are having after that top 5 salesman product, 4 charts are there. Now product wise. So in case of product, I have selected this Control X, again dashboard, and I have went here Control V. So our chart should be like this, that in single page, all the charts should be available. I can double click on the tab. So these tabs will also hidden. And if I don't want these like lines, small like lines are there. So I can go to view and here I can say that in view, I don't want grid lines. I don't want headings. I don't want formula bar. So all those things we can hide. And even like we can increase the size of this also. Sometimes like we are having like data like this. So after that, what we can do, friends, even we can reduce the size of our like this page. So depending on you that, okay, how you want to look. So it should look like in single page. So now everything is there. So view is there and normal view I have taken. So now let's see. All these charts are ready. Trend chart is there. This sales chart is there. This top 5 customers is there. Our region-wide sales is also there. Now I want to play this chart. I want to control this chart. So there is a very good feature which came in 2010. And what was that chart feature? That was the insert slicer. So here I want to say that, okay, which slicer you want to see? I am saying that region slicer I want salesperson slicer also. Or maybe you say that, okay, I want slicer for some category or maybe some product. So it depends on you whether you want 2 or 4. So now these are the different slicer is there. So one slicer is for region, one slicer is for salesman. So different. So now the thing, when I'm going to click on north, so my chart, this chart is changing. Now I'm changing to this Katina, only this chart is changing. but my all charts are not changing. What is the problem, sir? Yes, Mr. Gyanesh. I want to see that, okay, when I'm going to click this, my all charts should change.
So
should be connected.
So we should have a more slicer.
No slicer, right? I'm having only 2 slicer, but my database is single. But because I'm having different reports, and my cursor was here when I created this filter. So this is working only on this report. But I want that, okay, this should be connected to this also. This should be connected to this also. This should be connected to this also. So in that case, friends, so in Excel, wherever you are stuck, wherever you are having some problem, what is the Guru Mantra? What is the Guru Mantra? Yes, sir. In case you are having some like problems, so what is the Guru Mantra? How to find that, okay, if some problem is there and you are not aware that, okay, this is working on like single chart, or maybe you want to like, so it is showing me that, okay, east region, west region, only if this chart it is working. What should we do?
Help. Go to help.
So wherever you are stuck, you should do in Excel right click. Right click is very, very important. Whenever we do right click, you are getting lot of like these commands which are possible on this like particular thing. So here you say that whether you want to cut, copy, refresh, sort, multi-select, report connections, remove salesperson. So which one should I like select, Mr. Gyanesh?
Report connections.
Report connections. So just you click report connection and you find my report is connected only to the region. I want to connect to everyone. So I'm connecting to everywhere, right? So I have connected to product also, region also, salesperson also, top 5 trend, all the 5 ticks I have done. Now I'm pressing OK. Now you see the beauty. Amitabh, Katrina, Rekha, Salman, all the charts are changing. But when I'm clicking on north, it is doing only one. Now, why it is not working? Mr. Jatin, why it is not working?
Because you have report connection on the second slicer only, and not the first slicer.
Yeah. So we have to connect this one also. So now again, I have to report connection. And again, I have to click, and I have should. And it is not that I should connect all the like slice this seats. I can connect 3 or 4 as per my choice, and I put OK. Now this is also connected. So now if I'm going to click this, so this is my chart dashboard. You see. So like that, I can make some like here I am having some space. So maybe I can create here either some slicer, okay, or maybe I can do some like charts also, or maybe I want to see some month wise or quarter wise. That is also possible. So what to do for that? You go here again, like you are there, and go to your pivot chart. So in pivot chart here, insert slicer is there. There is insert. What is there? Insert. Ganesh ji.
Timeline.
Timeline. So this timeline came in 2013 version. Slicer like came in 2010, but timeline came in 2013. So I'm saying order date. This is showing me only one thing, order date. So I have selected order date. So it is selected order date also. So it is showing me months, July, August, September. If instead of months, I want quarters. So this is showing me quarters also. You see? So I can do that. Okay, these are the quarters. So which quarter I want to see? Quarter 3. So this is the trend for quarter 3. Quarter 2. So this is trend for quarter 2. If in case I want to see it for 2 quarters, so press Control or Shift. So 2 quarters are there. April to September. All the quarters. Click here, all the quarters. So like that, I can play with the data. And again, like this order date, I have to connect report connection. So again, I have to connect. Otherwise, it is not going to work for this data. So all those things, small things, actually, we have to remember. So now my everything is going to work. In case I want only quarter two, this is quarter two.
Sir, can we see that data where the data was in months, in columns, Jan, Feb, March? How to clean that data?
How to clean?
Sir, this is okay. Dashboard. The earlier you showed one example wherein the data was in 3 columns and then month-wise in all the column format. So for doing the pivot, we can't use column-wise data, right?
Yes. You are absolutely right. Yes. So here, like this charts, actually, I made like this, but this is my original. So here, little more formatting is there. Maybe in background, I have put some colors. Here, like I have put like in background, the colors is there. So here also, like I can put some in background some colors. So what I can select here, like this is there, and I can select this data in background, and here I can put some background color, and here let's put such type of color is there. And in case like I'm going to put it like this, so little formatting like some smart way of presentation, so it will look like some little good. You see difference in earlier and here? You see the difference, Mr. Ganesh, Jatin?
Yes.
So
cosmetic design, cosmetic changes.
Yes, cosmetic changes. So here, like I'm saying, a little, it is more like cleaner is there. Little like size wise also, it is like little like bigger. So all those things are possible. Just you have to see. Yes, sir.
Can I ask one question?
Yes.
Okay.
So before your question, like let me answer the questions. Actually, just I got it. Okay. Sorry, like I'll take your question also. So the other question was there, and that question was that you are having data, like this type of data is there. Am I right, sir?
Yes, this one only, sir.
Yes. So here you want that, okay, how to make this data like April, May, June is there, and how to convert this data like this, right? This is the thing actually we want, na? This should be converted like this. Okay.
Yes.
Here, like there is a very good thing which came like in Excel for converting this data. Either we have to do manually, but if you want to convert, so in Power Query is the feature which was introduced in Microsoft Excel in 2016 version, 2016, and but all those things are possible in Excel 365 very easily. So in that is like everything is there. So in Power Query, what you can do, you go here and go to data, and you say that, okay, you want to convert, like select the from sheet. So here automatically this data will go to the background. And in background, you are having country, you are having product, April 10, May 10, June 10, all these data is there. So here you can select these 2 columns, right click, and you say unpivot other columns. So when you say unpivot other columns, immediately you are going to get country, product, attribute, value, and this is right now ABC format, means text format. You go here and you say that, okay, you want date format. So everything is in date format here. So now you are having country, you are having product, you are having rename, and you say that, okay, rename, this is my date. So this is date. Value is there. And you say that home, close and load. So everything will be converted into this way. US, cars, date and value. Even now, the beauty of this, your data is going to change, or even your data is going to increase. Even then, like this is going to happen immediately. Like you say that, okay, this is your weight. some new product is there. So here you go some new product laptop. So just you go like you do the refreshing, you click here and you do the refresh. Immediately you are going to see the Kuwait also, you see. And even like if some countries you are going to delete the row, like US, you are going to delete. Deleted. Now you go here and US is there, right click and say refresh. US has gone. So this is dynamic country, product, date. So in case of Power Query, maybe like I'm thinking that okay, maybe I can do like apart from these trainings like which like ICI Kuwait is doing. But if most of you are interested, so maybe I can make some course maybe for 5 days, 4 days, or 6 days, and which like we can launch exclusively for you people, where we can cover Power Query, where we can cover XLOOKUP, where we can cover filter. So new functions like these things. In Power Query, there are a lot of new things. Very, very big this. So maybe we can spend 3 days, 2 days, or 4 days only on Power Query. This is such a like wonderful like subject. So very, very powerful Power Query.
Thank you, Mr. Vijay. This is very helpful. Thank you so much.
Welcome, sir. Now the second question actually someone was asking. So I like stop. So please ask your question, please.
Okay, sir. Can you, sir? This problem can be solved through transpose also, like?
No.
Value based and transpose.
No. Transpose it can't be solved. You tell me like in case like I am having data like this. Control
okay, so
C.
we will not select that headers. We will select only from UK to from UK to last.
Yeah. So even then it is not going to work. Like I have selected this all the data, and if I go here and if I say that okay and transpose, so now I have transposes. So now you see UK cars, shoes, and again like this data is going to convert like this.
Okay.
So that like is not going to work with the help of transpose.
Okay. So my question was related to dashboard. So please, can you go to the dashboard?
Yeah. Yes, sir. So now I'll take all your questions, please. So you are, you can ask.
So, sir, if we can see the sales by region, right?
Yes.
The all colors are same. If I want top bar should be in red color, below are in green color. Will it be possible?
So here, like what you can do, like in case, because already like your this is there, so you can click here on this and you can put some like different colors here.
Yes.
So here you can go and you can put like colors that okay, this one is you want in red color, and this one is you can go here and you can put in.
So now it will look good. Yeah.
So ultimately, like it depends on you. Like sometimes I know, maybe I'm not so good in presentation. Maybe some of you are very good in presentation. So after getting this type of training, so you can create wonder. So I have seen like in my sessions, some of the persons who they send me dashboard. So it is so amazing. By seeing that okay, such type of things actually we can do.
Yes, sir. Right. Thanks a lot.
So which is the best version of Excel to use all this dashboard and MIS?
Yeah, so I told you the first session on Saturday, my first thing that like the best version is now Microsoft 365. So without thinking like anything else, please like you move to the Excel 365. That is the best version. And in coming years, after 1 year, after 2 years, Microsoft is going to shift to everyone to this like 365.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you show that a Power Query in the data where it is?
Yeah. In Power Query is the part of data tab. In data tab, when you go here, get and transform data. So all those things like this is part of Power Query. This like area is part of Power Query. It is very, very like powerful. In Power Query, like we can do that. Okay, you are having text files and multiple text files. Maybe you are having text file, you are having data files, you are having internet data, you are having your maybe SAP. You can like connect Excel to SAP, right? So such type of data is there. Your data is going to change, and your dashboard is going to be possible in Excel. But maybe this Power Query can handle millions of rows, maybe like crores of rows. It can handle, because in Excel there is limitation of like 1 million rows. Like if you go to any sheet, and if you go to the last cell, so we are having 10,48,576 rows. But Power Query, it can has even 10 million of data. That is the beauty.
No. My question was that when you click to the Power Query, it that tabular it make as an horizontal.
Yeah. So that horizontal like different this feature. So that was possible because of like when I went there, this. So this is the data. When I selected, I went to data. So I said that, okay, this is the data I want to transform. Okay. So when I selected this data and I said that, okay, I want to transformation from web, I want to transformation from this sheet, or whether I want to transformation from file, from folder. In Power Query, I can do maybe in your folder, you are having hundreds of files. So just by clicking, your all the files are going to like converted into merge into one single file. That is possible. And even your files are going to reduce or increase within second. Your data is going to change. So
no. When you change this data to the horizontal, there was a one tab was showing Power Query.
I'm coming to that also. So I'm telling that, okay, this is get data. This is from text CSV, from web. After this, I said that, okay, this is my data. I want to play from this sheet. When I click this, automatically, this has taken me to the background. So in background, this is showing me something like this structure is like the earlier we were having Access, Microsoft Access. So this is like Microsoft Access. Here I can't change or delete this data. But yes, with the help of Power Query, I can do the thing that I have select the column. I can rename the column, and I selected these two columns. And I said that, okay, right click. I said that unpivot other columns. I am saying to Excel, except these two columns, whatever remaining columns are there, please unpivot other columns. So it has unpivot other columns. Right here, I want to filter something. So I can filter also that, okay, in product, I don't want like cars. So this is without cars is there. So now if your base data is going to change, and when we are going to do the refreshing, automatically car will not be part of that. You can say that, okay, in case of value, I want value number filter greater than or less than. So automatically, or remove 0, remove like dash, all those things are possible. So one time you have to do, and next time, whether you are going to data change to 10 rows or 1,000 rows, immediately everything will happen like without any time. So that's the beauty of like this Power Query, these things. So maybe like in third session, or maybe like time when, so maybe I can have, or maybe we can have some course. So it depends on like most of you if you want. So maybe after 10 days, 15 days, we can have some type of course where we can cover this Power Query. We can cover like some like very useful, some new formulas in detail, some deep diving we can say we can do. So any other questions, sir, regarding this dashboard? But I took little time for this cleaning of data. So for making dashboard is not so like complicated subject. So I'm sure once you are having data, you know the pivot table, you understood that thing, you can make dashboard, you can make the charts, everything you can make. But getting data in a proper manner, so that is very, very important. So how to reach that stage, that is like something you should like learn. So all those things like techniques which I told that, okay, like how to use this go to command, how to use the sort command, how to use the spelling command, how to use the flash fill. So those things of cleaning of the data, Those are very, very important techniques before making the dashboard.
Understood, sir.
Yes, Mr. Kapilji, what is your reflection, sir?
No, sir, I am happy. Actually, to me, I do not work much on these sheets. So if you score me from 1 to 10, maybe I will be nowhere. So, but I'm learning things because it is making me excited. At least I'm knowing what all we can do. Now, on how I have to practice, I know, right?
Yeah.
So once the basic information is that yes, this is possible, then people can search for how, and if they are willing, they can do practice and learn it.
Exactly.
Right?
So that's the thing we should do. And there are so many like type of dashboards actually we can create. So here like one dashboard like for different companies. Just I'm showing you. So because of time like thing, so it's not that we can make. So you see like some dashboard is created here. Financial dashboard is there. Just me take some second dashboard. So here you see the dashboard. So here like we are having like different like inputs that okay, we are having company ACC, we are having Ultratech, Ambuja Cement. These are the variables, different costs, 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I want to create some dashboard. So I want to see that, okay, profit over the years, all cost over the year, freight and forwarding, power and fuel. So here I want to see that, okay, I want to select 4 companies. I want to select only 2 companies. So I am saying that, okay, I want to select ACC and then I want to select JK Lakshmi. So this is 2 companies I am seeing. Which years I want to select? 2002 to 2014. So this is telling me that, okay, this is the 2002 to 2014. So here I have selected the like time, like here I selected the filters, okay, slicers, and here timelines. So this is the timelines I have selected. Here the filters are there. Profit over the years, freight and forwarding, power and fuel, fixed net cost, other variable cost. So all those things are possible. So maybe like it depends on your database. So just first you have to think, you have to create some like sketch that, okay, I want to present my things like that. Okay, this is my data. So in case how to convert some data to make possible making such type of dashboard. So all those things actually possible. So different things actually we can create. Some HR dashboard we can create like here. So there are so many things, different dashboarding we should like learn. Yes, sir. Any other questions like if you are having?
Yeah, just one small question, sir.
Yes,
what
sir.
happens is basically in the main spreadsheet, people want the figures in thousands or lakhs or millions as set. But in the dashboard, they want it only in that trimmed figures. Is it possible that we can show the full figures on the Excel sheet, and in the dashboard we can trim it into lakhs or millions as a
Yes.
case may
You
be?
see here I have done here. You see here I am having 30K, right? 27K, right? So here what you can do, you have selected this data. Like let's take your our like dashboard, which we have made a dashboard for us. So here like I'm having the in passage also, but I want it in thousands or maybe some other things. So there are different things. Right click here and you say that, okay, format data labels. You see format data labels. Here I can say that, okay, in case of formatting, which what number formats I want here, general number format or some other number format. So here like I can select the different categories that, okay, number, currency, accounting, date, or custom format code. So here like I can say that, okay, custom format is there. So here this type of these are the different types. So which type I say that, okay, this type. So here you see rupees 18K. So everything is converted into thousands. So all those things are possible, sir. Just we have to play on the data. So whatever your requirements will be there, definitely we can do.
This is possible only in 365.
No,
Office
no,
365.
no. This is possible in even 2010 also, 13 also, 16 also. In all the, not in 2007, but other this versions, it is possible. So I'm going to share my number, my email ID. So in case if such type of problems you people are going to face, so just send me your data or your query, email me things. So I love to answer all those questions. Yes, sir. Next. Yes, Mr. Gyanesh, Jatin ji, Kapil ji.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
I think
Gyanesh ji is thinking that he should not open his shop in just near to you, because otherwise you will snatch all the customers.
No, even if I open,
but
nobody
maybe,
will come to me. Everybody will go to him
but
only.
maybe like the positive side, like he can take that, okay, he would like to open shop near me, because in that case, like he can learn lot of new things with me.
Yes,
So
definitely.
that's also
Definitely, yes.
like positive side. And in this data,
So,
like whatever dashboard we have created, one thing, like now if you want that, okay, my like salesman person is going to change. So here, like I can say that, okay, Deepak is there, Kapil is there, Gyanesh is there, and Jatin is there. Like that, we are having different people. And just if I say that, and here, nothing I have to do. Just I go anywhere, right click, and just refresh. Everything will be refreshed, and I'm going to have Deepak, Gyanesh, Jatin, Kapil. And this also, like we can remove. Right click here, and I can say that, okay, slicer settings and hide items with no data. So I'm having.
Sir, Jayati is asking how to correct different date formats and make uniform.
So like you have to show me the like data, because in date, like I showed you one example, like you are having that dot. So dot, like because your Excel, so he's not understanding the dots. Either it is understanding dash or like slash. So that's why like we can use the control H, or we can use the text to column also. So there are like depending on the like what type of data you are having. So you have to provide me some sample data. So it's not that, okay, on this sample, the same thing is going to work. Once I see the data, like in case of you go to doctor, so he say, see the pulse, he see the temperature, he see these things, and he see that, okay, whether you are for last 1 day, you are not well, or maybe for last 1 month, you are not well, whether you need injection or medicine or some operation. So those type of things, actually, we have to see, like depending on your data. Am I right, Mr. Gyanesh?
Yes, sir. Yes, it's absolutely correct. And I think we have taken a lot of questions, and we have learned many new things. So we should conclude now. It's quite very late in India. I can see from your screen it's 11 o'clock in India.
Yeah, it's okay. No, but I love in training. So for me, like even like not 11, maybe like till 11 morning also, continuous next 12 hours, like I can continue, and the same energy, same thing, like you are going to see. Because
yes.
I never feel I'm working.
We can feel the passion. We can see
Yes,
the enthusiasm.
Yes. So that's there.
So now we would like to conclude for this particular session.
Yeah, I'm okay. Like from my side, like it's more or less done. But in case, like maybe in chat, if someone is going to ask some question, and also like friends, the file which I have shared with you. So in that particular file, I have given on the first sheet, like here, like my phone numbers, my email ID, my this YouTube channel, all those things like there. So maybe you can ask any questions. So it's better like if you are going to ask question through email. So that's the most convenient way, for me, like it's convenient to answer as per my like convenience time.
Yes, the Excel files are already shared multiple times through our chat box. Hope all the participants would have downloaded those Excel files. And also, if anyone has missed to know or see anything, they can go through the YouTube channel. It is going on live, and later on you can see it again through YouTube. The link of the YouTube was already provided, and I think now everybody is complimenting and giving positive feedbacks.
Kapil
And
Batra
with
ji is
this,
saying Vijay ji ki
like
jai ho.
Vijay ji ki jai ho. Yes. Vijay ji to already jai hai.
And also, like
Vijay ji is
some of you are interested in yoga. So I am also very passionate about yoga, and in my YouTube channel, one is Champ Excel and one is Champ Yoga. So in Champ Yoga, free of cost every day for last 530 days, last 18 months, like we are having every day morning yoga class live, and all the videos are available on our YouTube channel. So in case some of you are interested in yoga also, so you are most welcome. So you can join 5:30 in morning. It is live, but you can watch it anytime.
Right. So with this, I would like to conclude for today's session with a vote of thanks. And I would like to begin for that with your permission, Vijay sir.
Yeah. And Mr. Deepak, whether Mr. Deepak ji is there or maybe
I think he had some work, so he has gone for some meeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So yes.
We still have Mr. Kaiser with us.
Yeah.
And it is glad to see him.
Yes,
he has
Mr.
also
Mr. Kaiser.
with
So,
today's session.
Yeah. So if you want to say something like Mr. Kaiser, so in case any reflection or suggestion or something like.
Okay, he is not responding. No worries.
Yeah.
So, okay, Vijay sir. So it's time to conclude the session.
Please.
With
Yes, we can conclude. We can.
Yes. So, dear members, on behalf of ICI Core chapter, I would like to extend my thanks to CA Vijay Agrawal for conducting a truly instructive and informative session. The MIS dashboard learning using various commands like Control E, flash fill, unpivot, using Power Queries, smart sorting, slicer, and many other smart commands which makes data good and feasible for pivot, and then dashboard, which seems intriguing and useful, and I'm sure many of us would use them at the earliest. It was excellent to know about this. Further, it's now a very late night in India, but your commitment, passion, enthusiasm, and dedication to conduct the session as per our preferable time for the benefit of our members of Kuwait chapters was really amazing and and we all acknowledge this. So thank you very much, C. Vijay sir. Thanks a lot. Today, once again, we have observed amazing number of participants. We thank all the attendees for joining us and making the event successful and interactive. The event always becomes successful only because of your continuous patronage towards the chapter activities. Thanks a lot to all the participants. Finally, we would like to thank our annual sponsor, Oracle, Almula Exchange, Mughal, Mahal, NBK, and Pasta Mania. Thank you all and have a good evening.
Thank you, Vijay. Thank you. Have a great.
Thank you very much.
Night.
See you on Saturday once again.
Yes, sir.
At last, I would like to remind you all once again that we have one more session with him scheduled on Saturday, September 11 at 4:30 p.m. So please remember to block your calendar. And that session would be going to be for macros, which is very, very interesting and which is very, very helpful for us. See you soon, guys.
Remember, it is 9/11.
Yeah.
Macros eases up the mundane task of typing to a very great extent.
Pardon? I didn't get you.
Macros help us to ease out the mundane task of typing because automatically it replicates through artificial intelligence what is stored.
Yeah, that's okay. But like in case of macro, like I'll say that's like learning the coding. So it is coding. So technical like knowledge actually we require and lot of practice actually we require. So because the formulas, those are just like logics, mathematics. But in case of VBA, so because macros are based on VBA, that is a language, Visual Basic Language. So for that, like we have to spend a lot of time to learn like that thing. But there is like something small macros actually we can make by recording the macro. So I'll let's see on Saturday like what we can do. So it's not that very easy to learn the macros. But yes, by doing recording this Power Query, that is also like a macro, but that is very user friendly. Backend, like it is macro, but we are the front, it is giving like very user friendly like thing. So just we have to select and everything is going in as a macro VBA.
So yes, so hope everybody would join on this coming Saturday, and coming Saturday would be on 4:30 p.m. Someone has asked, so they can go through our flyer. And with this, we would like to conclude and end the session. Once again, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Vijayji.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, ji.
Thank you all. We would be ending the session now.